Hello, Sky Jones here with the Blanca Commercial Real Estate Tenant Advisory Team, and I am here this evening to give a run through on exactly where the value plays are here in the Miami CBD. So, as noted in my newsletter, rates are continuing to climb, and it is a very tight market across all the core submarkets, Coral Gables, especially Brickell, even Airport for desirable space, that is. Now, the nuance here is that if you are in Brickell and you do need a value play, a couple of opportunities are you have Bank of America, who's potentially considering giving back a substantial portion of their space at 701. You, in tandem with that, also have Kaseya, who is working towards a broader consolidation over to their space at Wells Fargo Center. They also occupy space at 777 Brickell, 701 and 800 Brickell, all of which they are subleasing a portion of those spaces, so those can be given at a discount as well. And then there's an additional company in 1111 Brickell, the Sabadell building, that is also currently looking to sublease about 12,000 square feet, and I am aware that they will get very aggressive on deal terms for that exact space. So if you're in Brickell, those are interesting near-term opportunities to strike deals below what the current asking rates are. And looking out into the future, as some of the new supply begins to come online between Santander Tower and King Griffin's project, there will be some supply pressure that should open up vacancy opportunity. The nearest term I would say for some of your newer product is going to be Santander and Citadel between 2029 and 2031. They are both going to be occupying their own project, and as such will be vacating their current premises at 830 Brickell, which that's a desirable building for some who want to go in. So there could be opportunity on that front as well. Now, if you need to stay in the CBD and you don't want to look at Brickell prices at all, your other alternative is downtown. This is the one submarket that rates have, albeit while continuing to climb, or they have continued to climb since the onset of COVID. These have not climbed at the same pace as your Coral Gables, Coconut Grove, Brickell, etc. And over the past 12 months, they've remained relatively flat, rates that is. And right now, if you look at your top tier, your Wells Fargo Center, your Citigroup Center, and your Southeast Financial Center, those are the more desirable buildings. But all the other buildings, if you're looking at Miami Tower, One Downtown, etc., there are deals to be had. Miami Tower just recently completed a very impressive renovation. It's an older building, but with that, it certainly feels more like a true Class A experience today. All that to be said, these rates are considerably well below anything that you would get done over in Brickell or a lot of your Class A product in some of the other core submarkets. So it's worth evaluating those. Case in point, One Downtown had recently just given building top signage to an 8,000 square foot tenant to secure tenancy. So just speaks to, obviously, that would not happen in any other market. I'm not sure how many buildings that would really happen, in considering the size of the asset and the size of the tenant. But all that said, there are opportunities out there. If you want to peel back the curtain, if you will, and have a boots on the ground insight into where exactly those opportunities are, please don't hesitate to reach out.